If you guys want to buy some FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, then there's only one place to go, and that is u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Today we've got a big one. We've got headliners Vinicius Jr. I'm not going to lie, last week's Team Takedowns, there was just something a little bit wrong with them. The players weren't great. I'm not going to lie, we were struggling for coins for opponents, and there was a lot of mistakes. I'm really sorry for that. Some of them couldn't have been helped. Some of them were my fault. So yeah, this week we'll try really hard to make sure there are no mistakes and we have a smooth and enjoyable Team Takedown kind of vibe. Check it. It's not much, but it's my subliminal way to tell you guys to go and subscribe to the golf channel. And that's the last time I'm going to say it in a video because I don't feel like I need to. I think enough of you who are interested have already got across, so I'm not going to say it anymore. We'll just be wearing these shirts. Me and Oakley will see these shirts in our videos as an easy, a light way to break you in. Anyway, this should be really good. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, smash a big old thumbs up. I'm going to look for someone to do headliner Salah with this week, so that'll be a big card as well. Another 1.5 million coin player. So yes, some good stuff coming your way. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to the week. It's Monday. Let's go out and get it, smash it and all that sort of stuff. Love you all. Let's get into it. So, to help bring us back on track and get this series running at 1,000 miles an hour, we've got old reliable, it's Jack54.
Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well on this fine Monday. And yeah, mate, I'm back, mate. Mr. Reliable, I suppose you could say. Nowadays, anyway. I used to be 2 hours late, but now I'm actually prompt, aren't I?
You are very prompt. And I know, Jack, that we will not make any stupid mistakes today. There will not even be one. We won't say that someone's not French when they are. We won't say a player that it can't be because it's physically impossible because chemistry just doesn't work like that. We will show you that this series does have legs and it is possible. Why does my camera just stop? Just focus on my face. Come on, you've got to shape up, camera. You've got to get on board as well.
One thing that I can't say I won't do is seriously meme myself at least once, like worse than anyone else. But I will still guess the player. So it's fine.
I'll tell you what, if you want to see Jack meme himself, go and watch his latest 7-minute squads on Vinicius Jr. with me, because I had a good old laugh at him. It was very funny. His link is down in the description. We are doing Vinny today. He has 1.65 million coins, and hell yeah. I mean, this card, absolutely nutty. We spoke about it quite a bit on Jack's channel, so I don't really want to talk about it anymore on this channel. It just looks nuts, realistically. Just looks nuts. And I'm going to try and get him in a formation where I think he might do damage today. Yeah, there you go. A little hint for you, Jack. You know, I don't like to give out hints very often, but I will very much do so. Rocking the Absolute Bandits t-shirt. Not available in any stores. They're just there. Like, honestly, I see you guys are starting to be like, Tom, no more talking about the golf channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to subconsciously advertise it to you and not actually have to mention it with this t-shirt. So you'll see me wearing this in every single video from now on. Right, let's give the old wheel a spin. And yeah, we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's not going to be a really bad rule.
Come on.
It is... We're seeing it a lot recently, but we'll see it again. It's generations, mate.
Ooh, I like this. We've done this last time. I like the rule.
I like generations. I like it as well. Some people don't like it, but I quite like it. I mean, it can be quite good depending on the player that gets used on. Obviously, it's completely random as to which player you get used on. But yeah, it can be really good.
I used it so poorly last time. I think I done it on in Babu, and I just made it obvious that I had a Swiss link to him. And then you think you get Shaqiri and Akanji. It just went all out the window. So I won't do that again, guys. I do apologise.
All right, mate. Well, let's head to the store. Let's go get a player that is obviously not Brazilian, not from La Liga, and not a goalkeeper. I've started off with Aguero.
Oh, we get a walkout. It's not a... Oh, it's French. Left mid. Ooh, Coman. He does have the right mid card, doesn't he, as well, actually? Ooh, Gendouzi.
And he's got a striker card, mate.
Oh, I've just got Aouar, mate.
And
I have got Diaz as well, the man that's linked to Liverpool, but is now no longer linked to Liverpool.
Fair enough.
It's not too shabby.
I have just got myself a little bit of Joe Gomez. So there's a chance. I've got 3 125k packs, and I fully intend to send them all because YOLO.
Yeah.
YOLO, I will send them for the content. Oh, that's Raheem Sterling.
Decent.
He's got, is it? What's his
He's
his
got a
special
right wing
card?
winter wild card,
I know he
which
has,
is banging.
Is it? Oh, okay. I was going to
Yeah.
say, if it's just his inform, I don't fancy using it.
No,
But
his
if the
right wing looks really
winter
good.
wild card, okay, right, okay. So he's currently leading the charge. I'll go get that Raheem Sterling if I don't get something better in this next pack.
Decent.
Um,
I've got 250Ks remaining. Come on, headliner's in here somewhere.
It's Arteze, mate. Arteze is coming for you.
Oh no.
Here we go. Come on now. Oh my god, the last pack wasn't even a walkout. Yeah, that kind of stinks.
Yikes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who did I say I was going to use? I can't even remember. Deary me.
Can't remember. You can't remember. I'm gonna leave those players there. Right. Okay. Well, I know who I've got. I've got Raheem the Dream. You're still looking, are you?
Who did I get that I said? Oh, Awa, that was it. Bash.
I've
got his nice little SBC winter wild card as well, mate. So I'm not short of putting players on the line already.
Mate, we're going big today. We are going big. Right, okay, guys, we'll be back once we've gone big and picked our big formations. Right, okay, our formations are now on the screens for you guys. Jack, are you going to ask me a question today, or are you going to straight up guess me?
Do you know what, mate? I'm going to straight up guess you. Have you got
Go on then.
the 4-3-3?
I haven't, no, I've got the 4-2-4. I'm going to straight up guess you, mate. Have you got the 4-3-3 the third?
No, I've got the 4-2-4.
Oh, we've both got. Oh, okay, we've both sending it. Both sending it. Like literally
come on.
chosen the most attacking formation.
Yeah.
Goals.
Wait, to be fair, it's the
goals.
only one in any of the other formations where you can use Vinny an attacking option and not be bait. So.
Oh yeah, that is true. It's
That's
very
why I've
true.
done it.
Right. Okay, guys, what we're going to do now is going to go away and build our two teams. You want to see these teams? Just keep on watching. You don't want to see them, so you can play along with the guessing. Now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, what you've got on the screen now are two completed squads. You just got to remember them because we're about to go get into some guessing. So let's go and do that very thing. And if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. Jack, as the guest, you're going to get to go first. Don't forget you got your safety, which you can call at any point except the first round. And then there is the generations rule, which, again, can't be used in the first round and it can't be used on the goalkeeper. So take us away, mate. Where do you want to go?
Alright. I'm going to go for your right back, my friend.
My RB, okay.
Do they play in the Prem?
They don't, no.
Do they play in the Serie A or Bundesliga?
They do.
Okay. What would make sense? Don't know if there's any way of looking at this and getting the right answer, to be honest. I think it's going to be pure luck. Have you got Dumfries?
I don't. I like your thought process. Picking up a perfect link, were you there?
No.
Okay, whatever you'll say, lad. I think I'll start with your left centre back, really. Actually, no, I'll go for your left centre mid. I think I need information. Does this player link to both Aouar and Vinicius Jr.?
He does, my friend.
He does, right, okay. Okay, so if I said is he Brazilian, there's quite a few Brazilian League 1 players you could use. Could be an icon. It's going to be an icon, isn't it?
Possibilities are endless.
I'm going to say, does this player strong link to either one of those two players?
No.
So he doesn't strong link to either. So that means it can't be a Brazilian icon, a French icon. It can't be a Brazilian player from Lyon, and it can't be a French player from Real Madrid. How confusing is that?
Yeah, very.
What I need to do is I need to go to La Liga and just have a look and see if there's anyone else that there is. Oh, there's two, isn't there? There's Fekir, and there's also Capoue that you could be using. You could be using either of those. And then if I went and did the same for Brazil in Ligue 1, and I set Brazil in Ligue 1, I mean, you'd be probably using like Rafinha, I guess. There's like, you can't use Bruno Guimaraes, Thiago Mendes, or Paqueta. Do I want you to have a chance to get away with using like Fekir or Capoue? Because they are far, far better than those other two. It might not be any of them, but just in terms of like playability. Who's Betis got a striker? I don't think they've got... Yeah, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, about the striker. Okay, let me just quickly have a look at these two club strikers, and then we'll have a guess at one of those two. I think Villarreal attackers, we've got Moreno, that's it. Oh, and Dia as well. And then the other club was Betis, and they have absolutely no one. So I will be saying, mate, do you have Capoue?
No. I'm going to go for your right centre-back, mate.
Okay.
Does this player play in the Bundesliga?
He doesn't.
Okay, so he plays in the Serie A. I'm assuming that as well. I mean, unless you've got like a strong link from an icon at your right centre mid to right back and then gone into another league, I do not know, but yeah. Do they play for Inter or Juve?
They don't, no.
Have you got Theate?
I don't know.
Thought I had to ask that. I feel like you probably weren't. If this is Serie A, I feel like I had to ask it just because it's that new card, and you could have got a strong link from your right centre mid to right back if it's an icon. So
yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll go for your left striker. I'm gonna say, does this play a strong link or better to Vinicius Junior?
No.
Does he link at all?
Yes.
Does link? Right, okay, I think we're just gonna shoot a La Liga player then. La 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 la. So because we took Moreno away, that takes that strong link away, doesn't it? To, we said Capoue, so I mean it could be French. Could just be a French player. Could just be a French player, mate. Which French player should we say? Have you got? Flush for coins, this man is. This guy any good? Nice. I mean, he doesn't look great. Have you got Laborde?
No.
I don't know why I'm saying it. What on earth am I thinking? Oh, I'm an idiot. I've memed myself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Literally. Does he link to Vinicius Junior?
I've got so wrapped up. I'm such an idiot.
Right.
Mate, okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna say what I actually think I probably should have said. Should have just said a La Liga player, and then if it's.
I thought that's what you was going through. I don't know why you started going for
well, then
Liga.
I just was like, oh, it might be French. Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I'm going to take a guess that you have got. I think. I'm gonna say. No, hang on a sec. Which one am I going to say? This doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer.
I'm going to say that you've probably got Correa, and I'm going to kick myself. It is Correa at the end. But anyway, your turn, mate.
Interesting, mate.
Oh, that's so annoying. I'm such an idiot. It was a big punt anyway, so
Yeah.
I mean, I made it from like a 1 in 20 to a 0 in 20, you know.
Okay. I'm going to go for your right centre mid. I just want to establish what this card is, to be honest. Are they an icon?
No.
Right, so somewhere along the line, something's gone wrong.
Still gone Pete Tong.
Do they strong link to Sterling?
Yeah, they do.
Right, so it shouldn't really be difficult to find out, like, yeah, who you have. There's no English right backs, is there? In
Serie A? No, I don't think so. Or the Bundesliga, I don't think so.
No. So, yeah, right. So, they strong link to Sterling and they're not an icon. Spanish, Brazilian, Belgian, which we kind of established that wasn't necessarily the case with that theatre, although it still could be, I suppose. You could have like Romelu Lukaku. No, actually. So I'm struggling a little bit.
Still got generations rule, and this is round number 5, so we are starting to get deep into the rounds. So.
Can I still say my generations thing right now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's why I actually haven't used it, because I thought once you'd asked a question, I thought you might not be able to use it.
You can use it anytime. Go for it.
I mean, it might be wise, mightn't it? Just thinking my last thing is like a hero. But there's no players here that could actually play in that position. I'm going to ask for a generation question, mate, please.
All right, okay. Let me go and find some sort of unique piece of information about the player in question. Obviously, we try to give something that's specific but not too broad. So, like, saying, like, in 2020 he had, like, 8 special cards is just dead, innit? Let's face it. So, I will try and find you something that's relatively... Oh, this is quite nicely themed, you know? This player had a headliners card on FIFA 20. Nicely themed, considering doing headliners right now.
Right.
And someone did ask me the other day, is it okay for people to go onto Footbin and stuff and start looking? No, obviously not. It's a gentleman's agreement. So, yeah, there's just a gentleman's agreement that you won't jump. It's like Guess Who? You don't go onto Footbin and start looking through the players that it could be when you're stuck.
Absolutely nothing makes sense. I don't know if I'm being an idiot right now, which probably am.
This is not easy.
I can't see it being anyone other than Fernandinho or Gundogan, however you want to pronounce it, because they're the only 2 players that link to any sort of player in any kind of aspect from Man City to a Serie A right back. But I don't know what you've done. There could just be a right back to right centre back perfect link, which, thinking about it now, there's a very good potential. Do you know what? I'm going to sack all that off. I feel like they usually give headliners to big cards. I'm just going to say De Bruyne. Have you got De Bruyne?
I haven't, no.
I wanted to say Gundogan. I bet.
You'll get to know at the end, don't worry. Right, okay, it's been so long since I had a go, I can't really remember what's going on. Jack was in the think tank for a long time there. Right, okay, so I don't know what I said there, I don't know what I said here, blah, 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 blah. I'll go for your... How many rounds we had? Left centre-back, mate.
Okay.
Does this player play in La Liga?
Safety.
Fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. I honestly have no idea who this is going to be then. Does Betis have a player? If Betis has a player that plays that position that's decent, I might say them. They don't. They've got Bartra, who's like non-rare now. I just don't think you'll be using him. Because then you could have like Fekir and a strong link, and then yeah, blah 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 blah. I'll say we got Kunde.
No, mate.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go for your left back.
Right.
And I'm gonna say Generations.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
I'm working towards this moment, my friend. I've been working towards this moment for a long time.
This player had a foot birthday card last year.
Foot birthday card last year. Right. Foot birthday. I can't even remember the design of Foot birthday last year. I wouldn't be surprised if Jordi Alba got one, to be honest. Ferland Mendy, he had a... If I'm thinking right, he had a Footmas and then some Summer Heat cards, so he's out. It could be a Brazilian as well. I've got to remember that. It could be a Brazilian as well. So just like looking through and seeing if there's any players that are Brazilian that I think had a Foot birthday last year. I have a feeling that you would have given me this information because this guy had a FUT birthday, but very unknown Silver Stars one. Wondering if that makes Jack shake in his boots. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to basically pick 2 players that I think it could potentially be, and then sort of like go from there.
Nice.
Okay. Does your player... I don't know if it can... I know that he had that 4th card. Did he have a FUT birthday though? No, he had a showdown card last year, so it's not him. I will say, does your player play for either Barcelona or Wolfsburg?
Yes.
Did he play for Wolfsburg?
Yes.
Paulo Otavio, mate.
Aye, aye.
Love that card. I'm sorry, that the only reason is I absolutely grinded Silver Stars last year. I absolutely loved it. It was my favourite part of FIFA. And he was in my team because he had the 5-star skill and FUT birthday card.
That is the only thing I could say.
Yeah, I can't imagine
so
he's got much else. So you picked
really well, to be fair, considering like you played Silver Stars a lot last year, and you loved the card, and you've managed to pick a card that has literally no generations, because FIFA 19 silver card, FIFA 20 silver card, FIFA 21 silver card, but now also a special card. Like, other than that, I probably would have said I can't actually say anything, mate. But I suppose it would have played into my favour.
Like, we have done stuff before, like named clubs. So I think with Oakley the other day, he had Simon Kjaer, and he didn't really... all he has is like an inform each year and like a team of the season from like 5 years ago. So I named all his clubs.
Yeah.
So I guess you can do stuff like that, and I guess you could be like, oh, he changed from... He's had a silver card last year.
Or he had 5-star skill moves at one point or something like that. Like.
Yeah, that's a decent one. Right, okay, I feel happy that we've managed to get away with that. The thing that I think may have happened now is you might have an icon left centre mid. Now you've got a Brazilian left centre back, or you might have Bundesliga left centre back. I think I'll go for an exploratory right centre back and say, do you have a Bundesliga player in this position?
No.
Okay. If you don't have... I'll just say straight up, is he French?
Indeed.
He's French indeed. Right, okay, but he's not from the Bundesliga, so that actually takes out a lot of French centre-backs. Maybe I should say Koundé here, because you might think it's funny to go back into La Liga, but then you'd have to build full French on the other side. You might have French Bundesliga left centre-back. Could just be like Prem with Varane. I'm trying to think of a French right back that you could use. You could be using like that new Koza card. Winter Wildcard Koza. I don't think you'll be back in La Liga. I just can't see a reason why you would, really. I'm gonna say around. I'm gonna try and punt here. I'm gonna say, have you got Diop?
No.
Okay. All right, mate.
Okay.
Your turn.
We're gonna go goalkeeper.
I'm gonna call safety.
Manyan.
It's not Mike, mate. Never in a month for Sundays, I'll put that guy in. He gets guessed more than anything else.
Oh no. Okay.
You couldn't not say him though, really, can you? He's like one of those players you can't not say because he is so obvious.
Alright, striker, mate. Right striker.
Okay.
Does this player strong link to your right centre mid?
He does, yeah. Now we're back in the think tank again because Jack's got to go back for his
I mean, is he German or Belgian?
He's not, no.
This is fairly good, I think. Oh, you could have you could have an icon here. This is the problem.
An icon everywhere. Here, there, everywhere.
Have you got Fabinho?
I don't know. All right. So that was round number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is round number 9. I shall be attacking your goalkeeper, sir.
Okay.
My question shall be, do you have a French goalkeeper?
No.
Right, okay. I think this probably means he's Bundesliga. Let me just have a think. So let's say just think of a way that you could do this. So you can't have... I think at this point, I'm kind of on the idea that you've either got Beck here, and this is going to be a French Bundesliga centre-back, this left centre-back, which is why I said, is he French? Because, you know, got French on the other side, so it makes sense. This guy's also not Bundesliga, which means it's probably Kimpembe, which is horrific. Or you've got an icon, and then what you can do is you could use an icon that links... Strong links, yeah, okay. So if you had an icon here that strong links to a player from the same club as Otavio. So let's have a look at what Wolfsburg have got. I know there's no Brazilian centre-backs in the Bundesliga, so let's have a look at Wolfsburg. They have got Lacroix, Brooks, Burnout. You're not... Like, Lacroix is realistically the only usable one. So you may or may not have him. I don't think I can really... Because if because you can't have a French icon at the left centre mid. That would actually have this guy full chem. What if it wasn't one of these? It's just gonna be French, isn't it? It's just gonna be French. And then the goalkeeper strong links to him. Maybe. I can't really try and work. Like, it could be a strong link to your right centre back, and if it is, there's just no chance I can get it. So I'm just going to look at the players from the Bundesliga, or it can still be, that are French, pretty much. I mean, but if you've done something smart where you've got the icon, you've got a strong link down to the centre-back, then I'm in a lot of trouble. There's not really much chance that's going to work. Let me just have a look and see what there might be. You might have used, like, Lahm, and then have Hummels. Or Collins. Then you have a strong link, and then you'd need German goalkeeper that went into a different one. That could work. You could use like Stegen and Leno. Problem is, if I say it, I'm gonna say, is he German outside of the Bundesliga?
No.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go with a goalkeeper from one of the French centre-back clubs. So we've either got Neuer. I think his name was Muller last year. I don't know if he's got a card this year, or Trapp. Indica. Double check Bundesliga goalkeepers. We shall go for... That's sneaky, you know. Have we got Trapp?
No.
Okay. I might have been so far off, but whatever. It is what it is, mate. Your turn. You get the final round. Where would you like to finish off the game?
We will go for your... Is it just left? Is left back free?
Left back, left centre back, left centre mid, left striker, I believe, are all the free spots you've got.
All right, let's go left centre back.
All right.
Do they play in the Serie A?
Yes, they do.
Ooh. Ooh. Do they play for Inter?
Just Inter?
Yeah.
They do play for Inter, yeah. You might come out with a tie here.
I've got to say that, but have you got Skriniar?
I have, yeah.
Yes! Come on! Finally!
Rats. If only I'd not got that wrong.
Mate, you're going to be kicking yourself as well.
Oh my god, is it Correa at that left striker?
Yeah.
Oh my freaking god.
And guess who's in goal?
Neuer.
Yeah.
Oh.
You had it literally, and right centre back was Koza. I don't know why you went with Diop.
Oh, I was just like, maybe he's used the areola in net.
I know. Perfectly. That's the thing when there's so many options.
Oh,
it's just so difficult.
All in my head. All right, I'll run you through my team. I've also got Correa at left striker. I've got Riquelme, and then my left back is Acuna. We've got Skriniar, Handanovic, and then this is where you got confused. This is where you went really off the rails,
how did I not
mate.
get Handanovic? Sorry, say that again.
I've got Acerbi and Lazari for a perfect link. That's where you got confused, because you kept on looking at Man City players for that right centre mid spot that could give you some form of a link to a Serie A player.
It was only after that I realised that you could have had a perfect link.
Yeah, exactly. And the player that I actually used at right centre mid, where you used your generations, is Maddison. So I've got Madison, and then I've got the Daka Winter Wildcard up front.
Really nice. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be like a strong link into the centre mid, strong link up top. But I didn't know. I kind of just honed in on a City player.
Yeah, I mean, you went one way and it was just...
Yeah, I think the reason I done that was because I thought an English player could not link to a Serie A right back. So I just assumed it was a City player when that was possible. So, yeah. Nice team, that, mate. Very nice. My team then.
I could have come away with 3 and like nil at the end.
I know. My team, Neuer in goal, 2 centre-backs, Koza and Upamecano.
Oh, man. The worst thing is that What's His Chops is so bad, the French centre-back from Traps Club.
Yeah.
He's not bad, but he's like...
It was really good last year. It was really good last year. But now,
is it Niakate?
Yeah, Niakate, yeah. He was a beast for me.
Oh, no, is it the other guy?
There's...
Ndika. It's Ndika. It's got to be Ndika, surely. Ndika's the one, and Niakate's the one with the Winter Wildcard.
Oh, yeah. Right back, Klaus. Left back, Otavio. 2 centre mids with Veron and Aouar. Left wing, Vinny. Right wing, Diatta. 2 strikers, Correa and that new Payet.
Very nice. I like that a lot, mate. I like that a lot.
Solid
All
team.
right. Well, we do need a bronze apiece. I need a centre back. You need a left back. You can have a man by the... You know what? I did this the other day. I'm actually going to find you someone special off Footbing. Just give me 2 seconds, and you can have a second to think about. Think long and hard, mate, about what you want to give me. Okay, so Jack has decided to give me Wang Shilong, 47 paced demon. Let's go. Jack, I thought long and hard. You can have Tae Suk Lee if you just put Korean left back low to high. He's 50 rated. And I've given you him because he has the 3rd lowest ball control in the entire game. The ball will be pinging off this fellow left, right and centre. And yeah, he's not particularly quick. He's the slowest. I gave him because he's actually got like 10 less pace than the guy with the lowest ball control, because, you know, I'm just that kind guy, I guess.
You are. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
I'm a wonderful guy. What can I say? Wang Shilong isn't even 200 coins, he's 400. What disaster. Right, guys, we will go pick up the remaining players we need to pick up, and then we will meet you in the arena. All right, we have made it. Best of luck, Mr. 54.
Good luck, my fellow friend. Cheers, mate. Oh, that's good.
Don't worry, you're all good. Oh, go on, Daka. That's good. Oh, he's done him. Oh, Koza recovers well.
You're off.
Oh, I've got red cards. Oh, can we restart the game?
We can restart as long as you have a guaranteed discard.
No, that's fine. I'll rather play on. Oh, that's nice. Sterling's gone for it.
It's a lovely ball.
No, Daka, how are you missing that? I need to check what foot this guy is. Is he right or left?
Pretty sure he's right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's right as well, but that was so bad that I can only assume that he must be left. Yeah, no, he's right-footed. Thank God the game actually defended that for me, because I was still looking on Footbin. Oh, somehow it's gone through. What do you mean, how? Oh, that's good.
Oh, so
it's absolutely
brilliant.
No! Oh my God, why didn't I say
Your
him?
guy
What am I doing?
is like just basically hugging.
That's the one! Oh, Patson! We love it. That's nice. Wait, what's happened there? Has it come off one of your players?
I don't know.
But I'm mad.
It's not the ball.
I do like Mads a lot, you know. Oh, it's all opening up. It's all opening up. That's the one. Oh, that is good. Guess what minute it is, Jack? 45th plus 1. Your whole team capitulated because it was the 45th minute. What a dream.
Very me.
Oh my God. Yeah, so far, Daka is actually half decent. First time I'm using him. He just can't pass. That is the poor guy's biggest flaw. At least he's still on the field. I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? Who's marking him? Maserbi. Woo! My goodness, that's a blazer. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, Hando. Good hands, mate.
Ow.
Pardon?
Sorry. Correa.
Who's injured? It's fine. You don't need him, mate. I don't need him. You don't need him.
So flipping bad. So bad.
Get that Skriniar on in his place, mate. Oh dear, injuries ruin FIFA games. Good one, EA.
Wow.
It's not like I was keying in a whole load of button commands, is it? No, the only one it heard was pass. Come back, Acerbi.
Flipping hell.
Oh dear. This game is something else, isn't it? Something else.
I just don't know. I just don't know. It's just annoying. Like one of the goals set piece. What was the other goal?
On the counter on the 45th minute.
Yeah, when my defence just decided to run
away. Yeah.
Angles.
Yeah.
A frustrating game to say the least. Frustrating game.
Aka could have had, I think, 4 goals in that game. He ends up with 2, but you know he actually demolished my attack like 8 times with bad touches, bad passing. It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, should we go get your 2 discards done, Jack?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, ooh. I have so many SBC cards in here.
Oh, you'll be happy to know, Jack, that Vinicius has gone up 50k since we bought him.
Well, that's good.
So as long as you don't discard him, mate, you'll actually be quids in. So fingers crossed for you.
Hit me.
I'll go for your right centre-back and your left striker.
I don't think it could have been any better. Not even
Oh,
better.
for goodness, when is this going to end? Tom,
Like,
every
no
episode,
joke, yeah.
500k, 500k, 1.5k.
I have so many SBC cards as well in here. You got my left back, who's Otavio, and then you got my left striker, didn't you? So it's left striker and right centre back you chose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diatta and Lete.
Oh, it's just, it never ends. It never ends. Tom gets 1 discard. Guess what? 500k down the drain. Gets 2 discard. 1.5 million down the drain. When was the last time I hit someone for more than 5k? Devastated.
I may as well just discard the mate. It's like 20k. to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, dude.
And then
just get rid
Otavio
of
is
him.
just like not even worth getting rid of. I will for the people, but
I mean, it is what it is, mate. I genuinely can't believe what's going on in this series at the moment. I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated. Right, well, we promised you a flawless episode. I can't lie. I don't think we quite delivered a flawless episode. There were a few bungles during the but we had fun, and that's the main thing. It's all about having a bit of fun along the way. So hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you drop a big old thumbs up on this video. Subscribe if you are new around here. Make sure you go and check out Jack's channel. And if you haven't already gone and checked out the Absolute Bandits Golf channel, go and check it out. I had a golf lesson recently, so you're going to see some improved play from me in the coming weeks. And it is very much a big improvement. Anyway, see you next time. Peace.
Peace.